I know I know that there's a lot of people here that may have like anxiety or something. And this one specifically for sports because I do sports. I played ice hockey for a number of years, like 12 years. I recently retired, become an assistant coach with that team. Hit me up if you want any kind of advice or anything. I am happy to give it to you. My email is in my channel info, so make sure you know hit me up if you need advice. I am very happy to give it to anyone. Let's get into this one. Okay, so I know there's a lot of people with anxiety, a lot of people that like get that do have stage fright, a lot of people that let the nerves get the best of them when they're on stage. That's just a thing that happens. I've accepted it. It's happened to me a couple times where during a game I've let the nerves get the best of me, and I've done some stupid stuff. I've let my emotions just control my game. You should never do that if you're an athlete. That's the worst possible thing that can happen. Control your emotions the best you can. This is an exercise that I find really helpful to control those emotions. Try it at home. It may not work for everybody. It may work for some people on the first try. Maybe it takes some people 4 or 5, 6 or 7 tries to finally get it to work for them. But here's how it goes. You ever heard of the Topeka, Kansas little system, right? Well, this is one that I created off of that because that never really worked for me. I'm just gonna be honest. It worked for a lot of people. It didn't work for me, and I kind of made my own little play off of that. It's called Lupika. Mike Lupika. He was one of my favorite authors when I was younger. Now it's James Dashner, 100%. The Maze Runner series like took me by storm, and I'm like, where has this dude been all my life? I'm a big reader now because of James Dashner. Shout out to him if you're watching that. If you're watching this, but Mike Lupika, he was an author of a sports series, a bunch of sports books. I don't remember what they're called, but they were some really good reads. So look him up. Look up some of his books. They're great books for a younger, like maybe 9 or 10-year-old to be able to read. Um, no hockey books, by the way. None. I don't think there's a hockey book. Get on that if you're watching this, Mike. So this is how it goes. You go Lou, then when you breathe in, you say Lou. When you breathe out, you say Pika, and do that as many times as you need to calm down and just relax. Yes, people will probably think you're a little bit crazy, but Topeka, Kansas, that kind of, kind of the same thing there. So say, and it actually helps if you do this when you're inhaling and doing that when you're exhaling. I find the art movements really help a lot sometimes. Like when I'm not getting that Lupika to work, I do the art movements with it and I'm good. Not Topeka, Lupika. Lupica. That's how you say it. It's Lupika. So that's how I would go about combating stage fright or anything like that. That being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.